I'm a scat man.
Welcome guys to another little special episode I've put together for you guys. Today I'm going to be showing you some redstone tricks and just some tricks in general. Pretty much all of this except one thing is not considered redstone, and that would be this thing. Let's start with transport. This is a very simple item transporter or personnel transporter if you want it to be. All you do is take a couple blocks, throw them in there, and then they'll go down this line here. And then they'll slide across that ice right there and go into here, which will go all the way down here to the bottom, which I have lava put in. This is good for if you want to, I don't know, incinerator pretty much. If you want to have an incinerator, this is a very effective way to do it, so people won't, like, they can make a little box over it here. Now people won't go down it and get incinerated. They can just throw their items into it. I don't know. I didn't throw that in there. Next thing is a very good thing for minecarts. If you're making minecart systems, this is good for server operators too. I don't know where my minecart went. I need another minecart. Alright then. Well, you just get in here in your minecart like so. Push this button and it'll take you off to wherever your journey is or however long you want it to be. But then once you're here, you get out, just simply walk up here and then exit. And then if you look back here, your minecart's no longer there. It's in this little hole here which I have created. Now what you can do, it's simple, you just put a pressure plate on that block which you walk up on. And then over here you got redstone connected to pistons. The piston push the minecart into a hole. Alright, next thing. More of a communication device. The fuck pig. Oh my god. The pig's supposed to be in there. There we go. Anyways, you get a pig in there. The best way to do it is either lure a pig onto the tracks or use a carrot with a stick. I found that very effective. It only took me a couple seconds. Now what you do is you can signal people up to 40 blocks away using this trick. Simple little thing like this. Which I don't know why you'd want to have this whole elaborate pig system here with minecarts and all that, but hey. But if you come over here and you, I guess you could use it for Morse code, I don't know. You could still just have it on the ground. But if you push one of these buttons, the pig will ride the minecart across there. I guess it'd be good if you had a longer system of minecarts and you really want to get down there all the way or something, I don't know. But you push that there and it'll light up both the blocks all across this distance. Let me set my time to night and you'll see it light up. Whoops. That's right. See? Let's watch that one. Isn't that a beautiful sunset? See? And that's supposed to be an elevator. It doesn't quite work right. Gets you up a couple blocks, but then it just screws you over. See? I don't know what the deal is with that. Now let's move into farming. Let me get out a lever here. Lever. You just simply place it right here, and I'll show you what this does. It is a cobblestone farmer, which is not working for some reason. Oh, I get the work. Probably didn't do this fast enough. Now you just go with that. There you go. Now it works. See, it just produces cobblestone. Nothing fancy. It's really retarded. I don't know why you need a cobblestone generator. But yeah, no, you got one. For some reason I only use that high when I do this, but whatever. Next is a very efficient farm over here. Very low effort, high produce one. Let's start with the melons first. Melons, what you do is you got your I forgot I wanted to leave this uncovered just to show you guys. Well, under here you got this, right? Whoops. Didn't want to do that. But now you got that, and once they're fully grown, you can just push this and turn it off, and all the melons will, let's say, explode, and you just walk along and pick them up. It's really quite effective. Now let's go on to sugarcane. First, you have this nice little stream here, like over at the transport one. You can make this stream longer if you want, and have transport, and have it transported all the way down here, and have a system something like that if you wanted to. But it's quite simple. Just have this up top here. You got your redstone going across that. These are just regular pistons. You wait for it to grow. Just push that button, and all the wheat or all the sugar cane will fall off. And sometimes it'll go over here. That's why you need to block it off. But I didn't want to do that for simple sake of showing you guys how to do it or whatever. You know. Next, let's move on to cactuses. Now, these are prickly fucks. Nobody wants to ever deal with them. Alright, well, you just come over here and push the button. And see, the hidden sandstone blocks will come out and push against the cactus. And cactus are very exclusive creatures. They don't like anything anywhere near them. So if you have them there, you can just do it like that and then just walk along here and pick up the cactuses. Now, the most effective and greatest farm I have ever seen is this beast. This massive beauty here. You can put this underground or above ground, wherever you want. If you put it underground, make sure you add lots of torches along it. But first, you got your wheat, carrots, potatoes, and more wheat. Those are the only things that would grow in this system. You got water under this sandstone structure here, and then you got water back here, which is held up by pistons. These pistons are all connected to redstone and currently active, so they'll hold the gravel up. The reason I use gravel, I don't know. I wanted to use gravel. But you can use sticky pistons and like any other block you wanted to if you didn't want to use gravel. But once you get it all set up, you can have this little area down here. Like this all could be stone over here and all that. You could have it underground, like I said. And you just simply flick of a switch, and then the water will come and flood all your crops, destroying all of them very violently. Now, it'll bring them all down here, nice and good for you. Just leave them on for a second, and then what the fuck? Am I seeing things? Anybody else see that squid just spawn there? Anyways, yeah, squids will spawn too, so you get free ink too. Just give a second for all that stuff to come down here, and we will come back to that. Actually, you know what, I'll just can't be too much stuff, right? Could see. But yeah, all that stuff will bring it down here, all nice and neat for you right along here. Sometimes it'll get mixed up there, but that's very rarely. Once you get it right up here all on the edge, you just flick the switch again. And the greatest thing about this is, once the water goes away, watch. That squid is really glitching out there. You just... Okay. But once you do that, you still got your croplands. And look, you got all these wonderful carrots and wheat and stuff now. And you still got your farmland. So, and you got these nice stairs here. I really love this system here. I have used it on my survivals. Like, server-wise, I haven't ever gotten the time to actually make this in just a regular solo survival without cheating. But it's really great, really effective. It takes quite a long time to make. If you're building it up from the ground, it took me a good, I don't know, 30 minutes to make, believe it or not. If you're carving into stone or something, it takes even less time. It's really fast that way. But once you got that, you can just go along and plant all your seeds again and wait for the next crop session.